All right, let's dive into something truly special today. We've unearthed a really dynamic story unfolding down in Kerala, India. And it's a narrative that goes, far beyond just the boundaries of a cricket pitch.
Hmm.
This is about unearthing hidden potential and frankly rewriting the rulebook for how we discover talent in sport.
Okay.
At its heart is the recent triumph of the Kochi Blue Tigers in the Kerala Cricket League, or KCL, and the visionary coach behind it all, Raiphi Vincent Gomez. His ideas could fundamentally reshape how we think about sports talent, not just in cricket, but potentially across the board.
Yeah. What stands out to me here is how a specific, very recent sporting victory can illuminate these universal insights
Yeah.
into nurturing talent and, challenging conventional wisdom. We're looking at a blueprint for growth that definitely goes beyond the obvious, coming from a truly unique corner of the cricketing world, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. It shows us exactly how local passion can be the fuel for a much broader, a global vision,
Yeah.
perhaps. Exactly. So picture the scene just days ago, September 9, 2025. There was this incredible buzz, this kind of electric current running right across Kerala.
Okay.
That was when the Kochi Blue Tigers clinched the KCL Season 2 title. It was a triumph that sent waves of excitement through the state's sports-loving crowds. A truly monumental achievement for every
Yeah.
fan there.
Yeah, I can imagine.
And at the heart of this victory, standing tall, is Raiphi Vincent Gomez, the team's head coach. He's truly the strategic mind who took a squad many considered, underdogs and molded them into champions.
Hmm.
This wasn't just a lucky break, it was the direct result of meticulous planning and an unwavering belief in young, maybe unproven talent.
It's fascinating how a local league can create such immense impact. If we connect this to the bigger picture, leagues like the KCL are absolutely critical for localizing and professionalizing cricket.
Definitely.
The KCL itself, launched as a professional T20 league back in 2024, has quickly become a launch pad for local players right in their home state.
A real platform.
Exactly. It mirrors the glitz of the IPL, the Indian Premier League, sure, but with its own distinct, rich, local Malayali flavor. We saw the Thrissur Titans lift the trophy in Season 1, which, perfectly set the stage for the Kochi Blue Tigers' incredible Season 2 win.
Right, set the benchmark.
These kinds of leagues don't just entertain, they foster a deep connection between the sport and its community. They create opportunities for new heroes where they're most appreciated.
And Rafi Vincent Gomez, often affectionately called Cheta, which I learned is a term of deep respect and affection in Malayalam, meaning big brother by his players.
Nice.
He brings such a wealth of experience to the dugout. Born right there in Kerala, October 16th, 1985. His journey is really a testament to dedication. He rose through the ranks, represented India at under 17 and under 19 levels, showcased his skills on national stages.
So a solid playing career himself.
Oh, absolutely. His domestic career spanned years with Kerala and later Puducherry, but it was really the IPL that catapulted him to national fame and, crucially, provided that masterclass in cricket wisdom that informs his unique coaching philosophy today.
Okay, the IPL experience. Tell me more about that.
Well, what really caught our attention here was his IPL career. In 2009, he became only the second player from Kerala to enter the IPL, following the trailblazer S. Srisanth.
Right, I remember Srisanth.
Gomez's stints with Rajasthan Royals in 2009, Kochi Tuskers Kerala in 2011, and then Pune Warriors India in 2012 and 2013. They aren't just a list of teams. They represent this rare vantage point into diverse team cultures, leadership styles across the IPL.
Invaluable experience.
Totally. Imagine the kind of, masterclass you absorb in those high-stakes dressing rooms playing alongside international stars like Brendan McCullum.
Oh, yeah. McCullum, intense player.
Gomez recalls those interactions vividly, noting how players like McCullum, with their aggressive batting and unique, fearless approach, truly shaped his own understanding of the game. He didn't just play, he listened, he asked questions, apparently, and turned those insights into practical tools for his coaching.
So he was soaking it all in.
Exactly. This invaluable experience profoundly shaped his coaching philosophy. He completely avoids that stern, lecture-style mentoring. Instead, he talks about fostering a fire in his players' bellies and encouraging them to express themselves freely.
That emphasis on psychological freedom and expression, as you've just highlighted, it's so critical because it challenges the very notion of, rigid instruction.
Right.
In our deep dive, it's clear Gomez's approach. I mean, the fact that different Blue Tigers players consistently earn Player of the Match awards in nearly every game of Season 2, that really underlines the power of this player-centric philosophy.
Yeah, it's not just one star carrying the team.
Exactly. It truly reveals the depth of talent that can emerge when players are allowed to perform without fear. It's a testament to creating an environment where athletes can genuinely flourish
Mhm.
and often surprise everyone, maybe even themselves, with their capabilities.
And you can imagine building that Kochi Blue Tigers squad for season 2, it was no easy task.
Yeah.
We discovered that Gomez faced significant challenges, especially a limited auction purse.
The budget constraints.
Yeah,
Always a factor.
definitely. Their first priority, he explained, was to bring Sanju Samson to the team. And get this, they ended up spending nearly half of their entire auction budget just on securing him.
Wow, half the budget on one player. That's a huge call.
Huge call. Samson, the swashbuckling Kerala wicketkeeper batsman, Rajasthan Royals skipper in the IPL, he brought star power and stability, sure, but it left the budget stretched pretty thin for the rest of the squad.
So a gamble.
A big gamble. Naturally, skeptics labeled the Tigers a newbie team, predicting they'd struggle against the seasoned outfits. Some even joked they'd need another year just to gel properly.
Right, the usual predictions.
But Gomez saw opportunity in the doubt, apparently took those jibes in a healthy spirit, really embraced the challenge.
Good attitude.
His coaching team undertook meticulous research, looking far beyond just stats. They assessed character, pressure handling, raw potential.
The intangible.
Exactly. Trust was absolutely key. His staff backed his vision, and together they instilled this winning spirit. The result: a motley crew of fresh faces who defied all expectations and lifted that trophy.
Incredible story.
And this KCL has already proven to be a remarkable talent incubator. It's given us some truly memorable examples already. Take Sachin Baby. His stellar performance in KCL Season 1 directly led to his IPL return after a 4-year gap.
4 years out, that's impressive.
Yeah. Acquired by Sunrisers Hyderabad for INR 30 lakh, a significant amount, he made his comeback March 23, 2025.
Wow. Yeah.
Then there's Vignesh Puthur, a left-arm wrist spinner from Kerala. Son of an auto rickshaw driver, debuted for Mumbai Indians in IPL 2025, and impressed coach Paras Mambre by picking up 3 wickets in his very first match.
Fantastic. That's exactly what these leagues should do.
Right. And even in Season 2, we saw Ahmed Imran emerge as a top run scorer for Thrissur Titans. His baby steps on this big platform, as they say, are already inspiring so many.
It's remarkable to see how, as you've illustrated, a well-structured local league, supported by the Kerala Cricket Association officials who, worked tirelessly to include raw prospects in the auction pool, how it can act as such a direct feeder system to the biggest stages in cricket.
It's a real pathway.
It really highlights a crucial point. It gives unexpected talents their well-deserved moment in the spotlight. It proves that potential can truly be found in the most surprising places and doesn't always come through those traditional pathways.
Absolutely. And moving on from the immediate triumph, we discovered Gomez has this distinctly forward-looking perspective. He's advocating for a comprehensive, 5 to 7 year long-term plan.
Like thinking long game.
Yeah, grooming players for all formats, Test cricket, ODIs, and the fast-paced T20 format.
Covering all bases.
And Kerala's recent historic Ranji Trophy run, that's India's premier multi-day red ball competition, sort of like first-class cricket globally.
Right, the Ranji Trophy, big deal.
Huge. In the 2024-25 season, it powerfully underscores this immense, often untapped potential. The state reached the final for the first time in over 40 years, since 1981-82.
Wow, first time in that long.
Yeah, a truly historic campaign, despite the heartbreaking loss to Vidarbha earlier this year. But it shows the potential is there.
Definitely shows the foundation is strengthening.
And Gomez is also deeply focused on the mental side of the game. He believes we need to improve our cricketing language, he calls it, doing away with anxiety, not instilling fear in players.
The psychological aspect again.
He truly believes a relaxed, joyful mind performs better under pressure. Makes sense, right?
Totally. Less tension, more flow.
So what does this all mean for aspiring players in Kerala? His advice is pretty simple. Hone your skills relentlessly. Not everyone hits the IPL jackpot first time. Smaller state tournaments offer crucial stepping stones. Keep working.
This really prompts us to consider the holistic development of athletes, doesn't it? As you've detailed, it's not just about physical skill, it's the mental environment. Right. Which Gomez clearly understands can unlock true potential and allow players to, truly express themselves on the field. This focus on psychological well-being is powerful and often overlooked, I think, in elite sports development globally. It speaks to a deeper understanding of human performance.
Now, building on that idea of unlocking untapped potential, This is where Gomez's vision takes a truly exciting and frankly revolutionary turn for Kerala cricket's future.
Okay.
He's talking about embracing what's known as street talent from tennis ball cricket.
Tennis ball cricket? You mean like played literally with a tennis ball?
Exactly. This pervasive, unofficial version of the game isn't just a hobby, it's a Kerala staple. It's everywhere.
That's fascinating. So the game played without all the formal gear, right? No
Yeah.
pads, helmets.
Pretty much. Picture it vividly. Kids playing on sandy beaches in Alappuzha or in narrow lanes in Thrissur, wielding improvised bats, often just planks of wood,
Uh-huh. Yeah, I can see it.
and dreaming big. No fancy gear needed, just sheer enthusiasm and endless energy.
Okay, but why is that so valuable beyond the passion?
Well, the reason this form of cricket is so valuable is because it intrinsically hones crucial skills that translate exceptionally well to professional play. Think about it. Without perfect pitches or equipment, players have to develop incredible hand-eye coordination, quick reflexes, innovative shots just to survive, let alone score runs.
Ah, I see. Adapting to the conditions naturally builds skill.
Exactly. It's also safer for casual games, fewer serious injuries, and it's remarkably accessible. All ages, all backgrounds can play.
So it's not just a casual pastime, it's almost like an organic skill-building ecosystem.
Absolutely. Its cultural impact is immense. In Kerala, these tennis ball matches draw crowds that can rival local festivals. Seriously. Tournaments like the Heroes Cricket Premier League or informal gully leagues, those spontaneous, highly competitive matches in neighborhood streets or vacant lot,
Quite cricket, right.
they pop up everywhere, from Bandadka to PM Brothers showdowns. It's a huge part of the culture.
And it's getting wider recognition now, you're saying.
Yeah, we're also seeing its growing national and even international recognition. Nationally, it's booming. Leagues like India Cup Season 3, set for 2025, and the ISPL Indian Street Premier League. That one blends tennis ball action with celebrity backing and offers prize money that actually rivals some professional contracts.
Wow, really? Celebrity backing too?
Yep. And even Aaron Finch, the Australian T20 legend, called his stint in a tennis ball league an amazing experience back in August 2025.
Finch played tennis ball cricket.
Okay. And get this. Players from Kerala even jet off to the Middle East for lucrative gigs, earning big money while sharpening their skills against other passionate street cricketers.
That's incredible. What truly stands out here is how a seemingly informal grassroots activity can be a highly sophisticated, well, maybe unstructured, but sophisticated training ground for elite skills. This isn't just about fun. It's about developing practical, game-ready abilities that are sometimes overlooked by traditional academy-based systems. It provides this raw, unfiltered environment for skill development under pressure. Teaches players adaptability, ingenuity from a young age.
And Gomez has a powerful call to action derived from this insight. He says, and I'm quoting loosely here, "I would recommend that authorities look more into tennis ball cricketers as well. It is an area we haven't tapped into much."
A direct challenge to the system.
Totally. Imagine the idea of actively scouting beachside prodigies, guys whose street-smart instincts and unique shot-making could bolster Ranji Trophy or even IPL squads.
You know, it's not just a local idea, it's recognizing a global phenomenon. Informal play nurturing future champions. I mean, many IPL stars themselves started out in gully cricket.
True.
The key challenge, though, and the crucial next step, lies in how the Kerala Cricket Association organizes bridges. Things like specialized clinics, focused trials, maybe hybrid tournaments. How do you transition these players seamlessly?
That's the tricky part.
How do you integrate them into a structured professional pathway without losing the very spontaneity and unique skill set that makes them so special in the first place? That's the delicate balance to strike.
Yeah, you don't want to coach the creativity out of them.
Precisely.
It's just incredible to connect Gomez's personal journey, from junior international player to IPL all-rounder to now a successful coach, back to this incredibly inclusive vision. His calm demeanor during KCL Season 2, navigating all those hurdles with determination, it truly inspired his team. Culminating in Captain Sanju Samson, a rising star, no relation to Sanju, by the way, lifting the trophy alongside him. It felt like symbolizing this generational handover.
A powerful image.
A really powerful moment for Kerala cricket. And this just reiterates the immense promise of Kerala's cricket future. We're talking a state with 33 million passionate fans and immense, largely untapped talent just waiting to be discovered.
This really makes you wonder, doesn't it? How many other regions, how many other sports are overlooking a vibrant organic talent pool simply because it doesn't fit a traditional formal model?
Yeah.
Kerala's story could easily be a global lesson in inclusive sports development, emphasizing the importance of recognizing talent wherever it flourishes. Not just within established academies. It's about broadening our definition of potential, I think.
Absolutely. And the early promising signs are already there. The KCL, backed by the KCA, is a huge step forward. And discussions on youth academies incorporating street formats, they're already underway, apparently.
Good. That's progress.
Cricket isn't elite. It should be inclusive. Talent truly lurks everywhere. It's about opening those doors, creating those bridges we talked about.
Yeah.
And Gomez's simple yet profound advice for aspiring players just echoes this sentiment. Just focus on honing their skills.
Keep working, keep playing.
Exactly. The next champion might literally be swinging a taped-up tennis ball right now, somewhere on a beach or in a narrow lane in Kerala, just waiting for that big break.
Amazing thought.
So, as we wrap up this deep dive, it's clear Kerala's cricket story, rich with tradition, new ideas, incredible untapped talent, is set for a really exhilarating future. The state is truly poised for glory, potentially, by embracing not just formal leagues, but crucially, its thriving, vibrant street talent.
So what does this all mean for you as a listener?
Well, it's a powerful reminder, I think, that sometimes the most valuable insights and the greatest potential are found in the most unexpected, informal places. Just waiting patiently to be seen, nurtured, and given a chance to shine.
It really makes you stop and think, doesn't it? What kind of amazing, unconventional talent are we missing in our own fields, in our own communities, simply because it doesn't fit a traditional mold or come from a conventional pathway? Something to ponder for sure.